Hi everyone, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is a new moon healing activation reading for the Virgo super new moon on around the 17th of September. So I'm going to change up the reading a bit. I'm only going to pull one of these cards. I've only taken out the major arcana. And then these I've still kept the same as the other readings, so let's see how it goes. I'm doing an activation reading because the new moon is a great time to start something new, bring new energies in. This is a collective general reading for the collective consciousness, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I have just done a different activation reading, and there was a lot of bits and pieces of information coming through like a puzzle. So this may bring you further information, further pieces of the puzzle, or it may bring you something entirely different. I have no idea what Spirit are going to bring forward. So bear in mind that energy is fluid, and this is from the Virgo new moon to the Libra new moon. Bear in mind that energies may continue throughout the month as well. So let's see what Spirit would like to bring forward. Right. Self-mastery. It's interesting because the last reading was all about solar plexus activation and healing activation. So I will read that from the book, and I will pull out all the cards, and then I'll start from there. I said that the wrong way around. I'll pull out all the cards first, then I'll read from the book, and then we'll start from there. So I also want to just say that there is nothing wrong with my sound. I am using a crackling candle, so I think you may be picking up some of that noise from the candle. Also, I apologise for the light. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. There's a lot of building work around where I live, so there's a lot of noise during the day, and it's not appropriate for me to do readings then, so I'm trying my best to manoeuvre and get around that issue at the moment. So, enough waffling on. Let's see if we can keep the cards on the table, please, Spirit. So this is the super new moon Virgo reading activation. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring. So some of you who are coming to the reading may be on the journey to mastering some element of yourself, or a gift, or a lesson. I hate calling it a lesson because it feels like it's something you're doing wrong. So we'll just see what comes through with the rest of the cards. The Sorcerer. Dare I say anything else? So some of you are coming forward are light workers, healers, starseeds. There is a lot of fire in here. Fire, wind and earth and air. We've got all signs coming forward. Right, we'll see one of these cards just to give us the final play. So totally different energy coming through for this reading, this new moon reading. So very interesting. One more shuffle. Okay, Spirit. Just one card. Hanging Man. Right, I was not expecting that one to come out. Okay. Can't see that. Okay, let's rearrange the table. My voice is going a bit funny at the moment. Bear with me a minute. So we have got number 33. Master number 33. We have got I think that's it. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to get straight into self-mastery. So, have a look at the card. The card will activate the energy that is bringing through. We get the book. Number 2. So, I'll try and hold it up. That way, yeah. Hope you can see that okay. Self-mastery, the quickening of personal growth, release and renewal, self-care. This healing card holds the 12 dimensional energies that are being collectively experienced. These energies are becoming more and more prominent as the earth aligns to higher vibrations. You may have felt physical symptoms such as dizziness, ringing in the ears, headaches, anxiety or nausea from certain foods. These are just a few of the symptoms that may appear as your old self is clearing away the debris to make way for something new you are integrating. It is suggested that you simply allow the symptoms to pass, but do take the time to offer yourself more love, nourishment and attention. Ask yourself, how may I support you better today? This card was created on the 8th of the 8th, 2015 to represent the commanding energies of the Lion Stargate and signifies the great and expansive times of change we are currently in. Dare I say no more. Created mathematically as an 8, this card will assist you and your crystalline self as you integrate the higher photons of light that are being poured forth from the Creator at a level you are ready to receive. This card indicates that you are in an accelerated period of growth. On a soul level, you have asked for this advanced stage on your journey. The card simply asks you to continue to flow and remain anchored within your heart space. As your soul experiences tremendous growth, be aware that this no longer needs to be tedious. It can be as gentle as you choose it to be. As its foundation, the card speaks of self-mastery. All the different paths you have chosen thus far have led you to the same place. To you, your core, your divine self. The journey of self-mastery is the most important journey there is. So, know your higher guidance celebrates your achievements towards embracing your soul's calling to self-mastery. Yes, it is true that self-mastery is an infinite journey, and it will lead you to discover more and more of your brilliance. Right now, all you have to do is be that and nothing more. Your inner star is shining with incredible luminescence. It's up to you to create new ways of being within your newly created world for all to see. My voice is going. Know your brilliance will spread at the speed of light. Wow, what a great start to reading. So my feeling of you guys coming to the reading who are more Oh, that's the wrong word. You guys are obviously on quite an evolved spiritual journey. That's also going to, this is going to come out all wrong. Everybody's on their own specific journey. There's no mine's better than yours, or you further than me and your star is shining brighter than mine. None of that. This is a very personal journey, and I feel that it's a very spiritual reading. So I feel that those of you who are coming to this reading have been on this journey for some time, and you are, like I said at the beginning of the reading, have come to a space of mastering some element of that journey, of yourself, of a lesson or a gift. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the key elements, there is a meditation in here, but obviously you don't have the card, and we need all sorts of other cards. So I do feel that you'll know how to connect in with this energy. Just ask your angels to help you with the meditation, and whatever is needed for you will come forward. You can also connect with the diamond ray, your earth star chakra, base chakra, earth, universal self, soul purpose, integration, and grounding. That's interesting because the earth card has definitely come up in your reading. So I do feel that a lot of you are needing to ground this energy that's coming forward for you, and I do feel that a lot of you may need to do some work with reactivating, ask Spirit to help you reactivate your earth star so that it can hold the light. Now I've noticed with a lot of healing that I do, and for myself, that my earth star is changing all the time. I can't keep track, and I feel that that may be happening with you too. So don't get fixed on it needs to be a certain way, just allow it to be fluid, because I think there's so much light energy coming through in different shapes, forms and ways and vibrations that you will be able to anchor what you can hold for the earth, to help activate the earth. So there's two things going on. You need to really work on your earth chakra and your soul star chakra, your root chakra, your star root chakra, oh my goodness, I'm getting tongue twisted. Anyway, you know which one I mean, so that you can allow for this energy to come forward and anchor you and this new energy into your entire being, but also then to activate it and anchor it into the earth so she can use that energy as well. You may want to have a look at the solar plexus reading I did, activation reading, because I feel that once that activation kicks off for you, if you haven't already reached this point, everything's going to line up and the energy is going to flow through all your chakras, and then this light's going to come in to anchor into your being and also into the earth. When it anchors into your being, you're going to feel access to a whole lot more energy, a whole lot of different vibrations. It could be healing vibrations, could be different spirit guides, could be a different sense of connection with the universe or whoever it is you resonate with, and something within you that has been within you since your beginning of times is going to be activated or ignited or brought into your sense of awareness, into yourself. And slowly but surely, and this is so tying in with the pieces of the puzzle, but anyway, more and more information is going to come through to you about your brilliance, and that's what was said in the card originally. More and more information is coming to you about who you really are. And it's not that you've never been this being, it's that everything else has had to be in the way for whatever reason as part of your soul progression. But now, as you're moving into a self-mastery position, all that old stuff is needing to fall away. It's almost like, this card sometimes to me is like old, and it's been there for so long that it's kind of like worn out a bit. So I feel that all that other stuff, all those illusions, beliefs, all that other stuff that you thought that was who you were, and maybe it was real for that moment in time, it's not to say it wasn't, but you're going to start to see a whole new part of yourself emerging over the next couple of months. a lot of information is coming through for you with regards to your third eye, and you're going to be receiving a lot of information. You may even be having really strange dreams. Do keep a dream journal. You are going to need to meditate a lot just to allow for this energy to anchor, because I do feel that Spirit are aligning your chakras to bring this information forward. And there is a lot of healing energy coming through, especially over the next lunar cycle. Now, this could be up to and including the Virgo full moon. I might have that wrong. Through the Aries full moon and then through to the Virgo full moon, this energy is playing out, and feel like it's very much tied in with Mars being retrograde for some reason. I feel that that's also contributing to the energies that are able to come through for you at the moment. So you may want to have a look at the Mars retrograde reading. If it resonates with you, there might be something in that for you. But I do feel that you're needing to have some time out. You really need to meditate. You need to let this energy come in. And also you may be having, like I mentioned before, a lot of changes to your sense of self, your perception about the universe, how things work, how you are, who you are. So new information is definitely coming forward, and you are feeling a deeper connection to the magical essence of all of creation. So I do feel that this activation is going to really bring information forward for you that is going to make you feel a lot more lighter, freer. You're moving forward, you're letting go of the past, you're changing your sense of identity. You know, there's wind in your sails, things are moving, there's the wind in your sails, things are changing. This may be to do very much with, we are going into change of season. So as of next week we'll be in equinox. So, and then obviously we're moving into autumn on the northern hemisphere and spring on the southern hemisphere. So there's change in the air. You'll be feeling that as well, especially with this energy coming forward. Bear with me a minute, because there's a whole lot of other energy coming in as well. Spirit want to mention. So this is going to bring in a whole new sense of energy, excitement, desire, passion, a creative project. It may finally push you into what you're meant to be doing. I feel that Spirit are coming forward as we're finally getting you in touch with your true heart's desire. We're finally getting you in touch with the whole extent of your purpose on earth. We're finally igniting your passion, your connection, your creativity. It's just a really brand new beginning that has a lot of stability coming forward, because we have the King of Earth showing up. So this may be at first like starting off with a big bang, and then you may find like the energy kind of like dwindles a bit, and then it's like slow and steady. Do not be disheartened. Slow and steady is the right answer. Things have to come into place so that this new energy, this light that you're bringing in, will slowly start to transform. You know, the King of Earth is fixed earth sign. It doesn't want change. It can't handle fast change. So it needs to be a little bit of illumination and like integrating. Okay, let me just like ground that, root that. Hold on a second, let me what? And then it's like, okay, here's some more light, here's some more spark, here's some more truth, here's whatever it is that you're bringing forward. And then slowly this fixed energy starts to transform, starts to grow in wisdom and appreciation for all that is changing around them. And you will feel like some part of you is absolutely activated and in line with your true heart's desires. I feel like this is tying in with something that you always could see as a child. You always knew so much more than what anybody else kind of knew or understood or could see or feel. And I feel that once this starts to take shape for you, this energy is going to be reactivated, and you're going to kind of be sitting there going, I knew all of that was true, I knew it was true, I knew it was true. It may be true just for you right now, and the truth is going to start to come through your energy. So you may not need to go out and preach to the world. You may not need to actively force your truth, into people's space. Remember the card saying that you need to just be. So your energy is already holding the light keys for others to be activated. So you may want to bear that in mind, that if you're not ready to go and do your thing, the time will come, but your energy and the light codes and the information that is coming through for you as a result of this card will be anchored in your energy, and as and when it's needed, it will be shared with those people that you touch, and you may not even be aware that it's happening. You may not need to be aware that it's happening. In some cases, you will need to go and do your spiritual path. You may need to do readings, healings, whatever it is that you're bringing forward. Then other times you just need to be and allow spirit to work through you. So I want to thank you for the privilege of coming to this reading, for this amazing energy that is coming forward. I do feel that some of you are absolutely magical beings, and maybe you just haven't believed in yourself yet, or maybe you haven't kind of got all the pieces of the puzzle. It's all coming together, and it's just going to illuminate you and reignite you and spark you up and reconnect you with magic. I'm so excited for you guys. Oh my goodness, this is just so beautiful. I wish you all the best. Do let me know how this energy is unfolding for you, if it resonates. Just enjoy the journey. This is such a magical, blessed time, and do take time to celebrate where and how far you've come in your own individual, unique way. It's not a race, it's a journey. It's not a destination, it's a journey. It's discovering who you are at such a fundamental level, and it's just so beautiful. I'm going to shut up now, and I wish you all the best of luck. Do take care. Love, light, and blessings.